World Congress a little bit. I was at this event, and there's a few faces here in the audience. I think we met, had some interviews. MWC for us was a very big year this year in 2017.
Is it?
We had thousands of people come to our stand. I personally had 40 meetings with global partners and customers, in fact some Japanese customers as well. We brought them through and took them through what we were doing. We held a press conference. So MWC allowed us to communicate our message, and today I'm here to communicate our message for Japan. In the teaser video you just saw, you saw some mods that we're working on, that we're looking to release throughout the year. But today I'm going to talk about 4 mods that we're going to bring out into Japan this quarter. So we're going to launch 4 mods in the next coming quarter. This is over the next 3 months. First one will be the vehicle dock. There's one over here. Take pictures later on with it. I'll hold it here now. You can take a picture right now if you like. We're launching the charger adapter mod. This allows you to charge mods independently of being plugged into your phone. Wireless charging mod, so you can turn your phone and have you can add wireless charging capability. This supports both PMA and Qi standards. And we're adding the turbocharging battery, so we're adding another battery to the stable of batteries that we have. This will have a higher capacity milliamp rating and also turbocharging capability at 30 watts direct charge to the phone. So you can top it up, put it on your phone for about 15 minutes, and can give you up to 8 hours of additional standby time very quickly. And now what we're all here for today, the Moto G 5th generation. But before I go to that, I'm just going to tell you something about our global business update and what we're doing here in Japan. We have phenomenal momentum at the moment as a global business. We have a 20% quarter-on-quarter increase. Moto G series products still continue to be the biggest selling smartphone ever from the Motorola stable. Tens of millions of units. Moto Z family and Moto Z mods continue to grow. Week on week we're selling more and more. Outside of China, in the global marketplace, we've now taken number 4 spot, and we have our eyesight very keenly on number 3 position, and we're going for it. How are we going to get there? Well, in India and Brazil, we are now in number 2 position. We also see significant growth in Europe and other markets in Latin America, and we're moving from 4th to 3rd and even into number 2 positions in various markets. Now Japan, enough about the rest of the world. 2016 was a significant year for us. We launched the Moto G 4th generation into the Japan market back in June last year. And I stood before many of you and said that we would be entering the market in a very reinvigorated way. Since that time, we expanded our presence. We went from an MVNO space, we went from an online space, and we moved into the traditional retail market. We introduced 3 products, the Moto G family and the Moto Z family. Moto G, G4, 4th generation, it went in a couple of weeks from launch from 0 market share to hitting the number 1 spot and holding number 1 spot in the SIM-free space for over 8 weeks. Huge hit with Japanese consumers. Following on from the methodology of what mods brings to consumers, it's very difficult to make one phone that suits all consumers in all markets. And this is where mods comes into its own. The global average attachment rate for mods is just shy of 50%. In Japan, the true zoom is 43%, 43.5% of mods attachments. It's actually the highest in the world. In many other markets, battery or the speaker mod, the JBL speaker mod has the highest attachments. So it shows you that there's a very big difference between different marketplaces and what experiences consumers want for their phones. What's our focus for 2017 for Japan? The SIM-free space has grown exponentially in Japan since it was first launched in 2015. In 2017, we see this doubling again, and we will be part of this space. So we're going to bring both Moto G family products, the Moto G5 Plus and the Moto G 5th generation, into the SIM-free space. We know that this will be a huge hit with Japan consumers. This hits the value-conscious segment of the market very well, and we have research that tells us that. We undertook a global survey, tens of thousands of users across the world who are using Moto G. This survey was also done in Japan, and three things came very prevalent with Japanese consumers that they liked about the Moto G family products. The screen quality and display resolution ratio, the battery life, how well it performed and how long it lasted, and the camera capability and quality. So the Moto G 5th generation family of products hits the consumer sweet spots again for the Japan market. Now, the question that everyone's asking and thinking right now, okay, when's it going to become available? So we will launch this available in market March 31st. I'll hand over to Shimada-san now, and she will take you through G5 and availability and some of the key features.